Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 517. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, this Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I do invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side. Join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, promote yourself and or your business. Both would be awesome. Also, if you could share this out, that would also be awesome so that more people here in Durham can find out what is happening. So let's get started with the award page. That is the government and nonprofit information page where there are some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. Let me tell you about these city board vacancies because the deadline for showing interest by putting in your application is end of day tomorrow. So if you have special knowledge in these areas, you want to help the community, so to speak, by attending meetings and being involved, there are some openings that need members. So the openings are in the Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, the Durham Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Commission, the Durham Homeless Services Advisory Committee, the Durham Open Space and Trails Committee, the Durham Workers' Rights Commission, the Human Relations Board, the Mayor's Council for Women, and the Recreation Advisory Commission. Get your application in by end of day tomorrow and see if you can join one of these groups. And now let's talk about the libraries. The Durham County libraries are all open until 8. It is Wednesday after all. Bragtown, however, closes at 6. Then they reopen at 9:30, and Bragtown reopens at 10 tomorrow. Durham Tech Small Business Center is downtown. They have the in-person classes. They're back with those. No class actually, there is a class today. It's going on right now, and I did tell you about that yesterday. The other classes, if you want to see what's happening in terms of entrepreneurial classes for beginners, people planning to start businesses, people who've already started businesses and want more information, then you can attend an online class today. And let's talk about them. Let's look them up first. There are 3 that I'm going to mention. So here is a class called Google Analytics Part 2. And that's going to be today from 5 until 6:30. Even though it's part 2, if you didn't attend part 1, they're usually really great at catching you up. So go ahead. It's free, so why not? If you're curious about Google Analytics and need to learn how to use them, then definitely attend the class today online, 5 until 6:30. Here's another class. Be free of debts hold. Prepare for a bank business loan. That one is going to be from 6 until 8. Then here's another one. How to start. Oh, wait a minute. That's tomorrow. Okay. So I thought there was another one. Oh, here's another one. Okay. I skipped over it. You can YouTube. This is the last one, part 6 of 6. Strategies to earn money as a YouTube star. So that's going to be tonight from 6 until 8. And again, go ahead and sign up. Click on the link, sign up, and be ready to take some notes for this great class. Now, if you're discouraged because you missed the whole thing, after all, this is part 6 of 6, they usually rerun these classes periodically. These classes that I'm listing on the word page are being offered across the state by all the different community colleges. So you're bound, if you missed out on one of these classes, you're bound to see it happen again. It'll resurface soon, I'm sure. Okay, let's go to the health page, To Your Health, where I do have your COVID-19 updates. Let's see, the American Red Cross is having a blood drive. So I'm going to scroll down to that. Now, just about every day, you can go to their office on University Drive. What I'm doing on the health page, the To Your Health page, is listing where they go out in the community and have blood drives. So let's see, today is the 17th. So today they are at the American Red Cross is at the Trinity School of Durham and Chapel Hill. The address, 4011 Pickett Road. They started an hour ago and will be there until 4. So if you could help, I know they would really appreciate that. Now tomorrow they will be at the Durham Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, 1000 East Forest Hill Drive. And that's going to be tomorrow starting at 1 o'clock. And I'll remind you about that tomorrow. And now we're going to go to the top of the page and click on that big blue button and go to the health events page, which is all about the support groups. So let's see who's meeting today. Let's see. Okay, so the Duke Cancer Patient Support Program, they're going to have their metastatic cancer support group meeting for women. That's going to be today online from 3 until 4:30. And I do have the link, so you can go ahead and register and then get the Zoom link. Also meeting, this is also offered by Duke, the Blood and Marrow Transplant Survivorship Support Group will be meeting from 4 until 5:30. Same thing, the link is right there on the page. You can click and register. Okay, now let's go to the Let's Go page. There are other pages, but I'm going to keep this show short. Let's Go is the calendar of events page. So let's scroll down to 17. Let's see what's happening. Here we are. New Visions of Africa restaurant, as they do every weekday. We'll be giving away free meals, prepared meals. If you are hungry, you're in need, stop by between 3 and 6, give your name. I think they ask for your name and your age. And then you can go ahead and have a seat at one of their picnic tables and enjoy the meal there, or you can take it home. They're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. They're located at 1306 Fayetteville Street, next door to W.D. Hill. Now, with it being Wednesday and spring, Wednesday Durham Farmers Market is back. They're in Durham Central Park from 3 until 6. Buy fresh fruits and vegetables. Now, this is a quieter farmers market than the one on Saturdays. It's a little less crowded, a little bit less frenetic. So if you're older or if you want to take your kids to air them out, today's a good day to do so. Just know that Foster Street is not closed down. So don't have your have your little ones running back and forth across the street, across Foster, because regular traffic as usual. The Caroline Daily Recital continues from Duke University Chapel from 4:59 until 5:20. You go to Facebook Live. I have the link there. And then you can enjoy the beautiful ringing bells for a few minutes. And it'll be a nice way to end your working day. Kings Park International Church, they're having their food pantry and clothing closet. That's going to be at 1305 Odyssey Drive from 5 until 6. Get some groceries if you're in need, and also maybe pick out some items of clothing if you're looking for work or for whatever you need it for. Maybe you just got a new job and you need to look nice. So that's going to be from 5 until 6 later this afternoon. The annual Ride of Silence. This is a free Bike Month event hosted by Bike Durham. So the Ride of Silence, they start at CCB Plaza downtown, 201 Corcoran Street at 5:30. So everybody meets there with their bikes, and then they're going to have a few words, and then they're going to ride a slow 5-mile ride in silence. This is to honor the lives of bicycle riders and also walkers who have lost their lives this year. So this is going to be a solemn event. No one will be left behind. It's going to be a slow ride. Game night is tonight at Boxyard RTP, which is at 900 Park Offices Drive. This evening, 5:30 until 8:30. If you like board games, this is the event for you. It's free. And of course, the food and beverage vendors will be surrounding you, so you won't go hungry. Have a few dollars in your pocket for that. But this is a free event, 5:30 until 8:30, game night at Boxyard RTP. Now, if you like baseball, and it just so happens that your dog also likes baseball, take your pet to Bark in the Park. This is for humans and their, almost said feline, what's the word? Canine friends. That's this evening starting at 6:35. The Durham Bulls will be playing the Nashville Sounds. The game starts probably at 7, but they want you to be there at 6:35. So here's the thing. You buy a ticket for yourself, and then there's a discounted ticket for your pet. You sit at certain sections, and then it should be a really fun time. Make sure that your pet is used to being around people. So you don't want your dog running on the field. We've all seen that on YouTube. It's always funny, but I don't think they'd appreciate that. So the proceeds from your from the ticket sales go to the Second Chance Pet Adoption Program. So this should be a really, really fun night. If you like to spend time with your little puppy, your little dog, then this is really fun. Bark in the Park, Durham Bulls versus Nashville Sounds. Now, if you like movies, if you like Disney in particular, the Carolina Theater has their Disney Quest film series. Tonight's movie, The Rescuers, starting at 7 o'clock. That's one of the classics. And the ticket price is $10 each. Now, if you miss it tonight, starting at 7, then Saturday morning, they'll be showing the same movie at the Carolina Theater. Same ticket price, $10. Brett's open mic starts at 7, lasts until around 9-ish at the Blue Note Grill downtown, 709 Washington Street. This is where you pay $5 admission. Then you go have some fun, enjoying some really great soul, smooth jazz, and funk. You can actually join them on stage if you'd like to do so. My throat is dry today. Now, if you always wanted to learn how to DJ, if you want to improve your skills at DJing, the Pinhook is the place for you tonight. Blends with Friends, Open Decks, that's tonight, 8 until midnight. This is a free event, and you bring your own music, of course. You don't want to mix music you're not even familiar with. So bring your own music. You can bring records. You can bring the hard drives. You can bring those sticks, USB sticks, whatever they're called. Anyway, bring your music in whatever format, and then practice mixing. You can play around. They have synthesizers. So this should be a really fun event. And again, it's 8 until midnight. So this is at the Pinhook, Blends with Friends. Now let's see what's happening tomorrow morning. Bike to Work Day. As you know, it is Bike Month. It is May. May is always Bike Month. So tomorrow morning, everybody will be meeting 201 Corcoran Street, which is CCB Plaza, 7:30 in the morning. This is for people who want to learn about the various bicycle routes for biking to work. Maybe you've been thinking about it, you're not sure. So they will be going from downtown, CCB Plaza, all the way out to Boxyard RTP, which, as I already mentioned, is at 900 Park Offices Drive. So this is an 8.5-mile bike ride. This should be really fun. Now they go at a nice pace. This is great for beginners, people who maybe you haven't ridden in the street that much and you're a little tentative about it. So you can ride with friends. So everybody's going to be riding at a nice pace. Nobody will be left behind. This is a free event. Also, when you finally get to Boxyard RTP, they're going to have breakfast waiting for you. Not a heavy breakfast, but more like breakfast snacks. So again, this is going to start at 7:30 and will end around 9-ish. Also happening tomorrow, 2 events hosted by the Book Harvest. They're located at 2501 University Drive, right where the highway starts, 15501. So from 9:30 until 10:30, they're going to have Stories from the Start, bilingual story time for babies ages 0 to 2. So this is where real little ones will enjoy stories in English and Spanish, followed by nursery rhymes, a little movement. This will be really fun. Afterwards, you can choose a book to take home and then read to your little ones. That should be really cute. This is a free event. Now, following that at the Book Harvest from 10:30 until 11:30, Turning Pages, bilingual story time for children. And that's going to be from 10:30 until 11:30, where little ones ages 3 to 5 can enjoy stories in English and Spanish. After that, they're going to have movement and fun activities. And then they can choose, or you can help them choose, a book to take home. And suppose your child is learning Spanish or you want to learn Spanish. Why not take home a book in Spanish and read together and see how you do? So there you go. That is tomorrow. Now let's look at the weather. Let me grab my, my phone's ringing. There you go. Oh. Okay, it is 76 degrees right now. I'm checking my weather app. It's 76 degrees. It's going up to 81. It's going to be cloudy pretty much all day, although right now the sun is out. It says now that it's partly sunny. So for the most part, however, it's going to pretty much be cloudy the rest of the day. Around dinner time, it looks like the sun's going to like be playing peekaboo. And then tomorrow it's going up only, I shouldn't say only, but it's going up to 73 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be pretty much cloudy all day. And then Friday, I hope it doesn't rain. It says 60% chance. I hope it doesn't rain because I'm supposed to be DJing at the bus station on Friday, but we'll see. So anyway, that is pretty much it. If you could share this out, that would be super awesome. Have a beautiful day. Then I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.